Someone gave me pineapple on pizza. I wouldn't reject it, but
Star
Maybe
Wars or Star Trek?
I'll try it.
I know what's Star Trek. I've seen Star Trek.
I don't know Star Trek. I know a little
Actually,
bit of Star
A
Wars.
little.
neither.
I feel like
No
okay.
comments.
The thing is, choose Star Wars because Star Wars is still like okay. Lots of people shit on Star Wars, but like to regular viewers who has no idea on why is it accurate or not, it's just a fun movie to watch. There's action. There's sci-fi space shit. Like they don't give a
It
shit
doesn't
if it's
sound that bad.
accurate or not. They just watch it. Star Trek sort of died out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Also,
true.
Star Wars invented lightsabers.
That's true. That's
He
true.
does have a point.
Yeah,
Plus,
Star Wars it
more
is.
people know about
Oh, wow.
more people know about Star Wars than
I
Star
feel like-
Trek.
I feel like Star Trek is one of those shows that are like, underrated and may actually be good. It's just another thing.
Yeah.
Nintendo was like,
Maybe
"Yo,
good.
Star Wars is better."
You can watch it.
When in fact, maybe Star Trek is actually good as
Yeah.
well. Who knows? Would a dog wear pants like this or like this?
I would-
Well, it's obvious. Like no, like this.
What do you think?
Because we view it. Look, in the left we view it like that because we are used to the dog from that viewpoint every time, and since we view humans like that, we will be, oh, it's like this on the left. But from a dog's
Makes
viewpoint, if you make him stand, it's gonna make more sense for him to be in the right like this. Because if you do it in the left, you're just
He
covering
does have a point.
you're covering like his legs and his arms instead of covering his arms and his
What do you
What Dragon said is right. It's like, imagine the dog stands up as a person. He would
yeah,
wear pants the same way as a person.
exactly.
How I see it. You guys are right. I feel like you guys are right, but for the wrong reasons. The reason why the dog should wear it like that is because the dog's private parts are just in that side. The dog's private parts. They're not on the front. They're not on the front legs. They're all the way at the
Also
back.
that.
So of course the dog should wear it like that.
Yeah.
True.
So basically, in the right.
Second option. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Exactly, it just makes more sense.
Next question.
They are
This game sucks. We have to disagree a lot.
no. I don't know. Watch the movie. I don't know
Guys.
who's Jack. I only know Samurai Jack.
I know what. I haven't watched the movie either, but I know
Honestly-
what I'm talking. Could Jack?
Yeah, I
have a
feel
foot
like
on the other door of the movie. If you ask me, this would be like a yes. If Jack don't even get on the door, just like hold on to the door.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why
There's, like-
couldn't he just stay outside the door?
Yeah,
What happened there?
Why-
Is he gonna like freeze or something?
just like hold, just
Is
hold.
Jack fat?
Yeah, they did say they were gonna no.
I was confused.
It's just that
My
like
bad.
they would freeze to death. They would have like they would have frostbite and they would freeze. Is the problem? There were people who tested it out. Turns out he couldn't.
Yeah.
I think it's bullshit. Honestly, I feel like he could fit in there somehow
If they really try, I guess.
if they really tried. Honestly, Jack could have paddled and then kept momentum.
You know what I'm thinking? Since I did not watch the movie here, let me give
Maybe
you.
not, honestly.
Let me give you my bad. Let me
No,
give you
not
my
true.
humble opinion. I did not watch the movie, but I think Jack is fat. Just let him go all the way to the other side of the Titanic to save the Titanic from falling. Simple.
No, what happened was
No,
basically,
hot dogs are not a sandwich.
Or hot dogs are a sandwich. I never eaten hot
Our
dogs.
hot dogs are sandwich.
Anything that you have a bread.
Hot dogs are good.
Yeah, they are a sandwich. If you have a bread and you put things in it, and then you put another piece of bread on top of it, that's a sandwich.
Well, okay, Game Theory made a video about this, and Film Theory and Food Theory. A sandwich is not a hot dog. A hot dog is not a sandwich.
That's true.
I
If
hate
you
these
check
kind
it-
of questions.
it says that it's an item food consisting of 2 pieces of bread with meat, cheese, or other fillings. Which sure, it can be same ingredients you put into a hot dog, but it's 2 consisting pieces of bread. These are 2 bread that are separate. If they were connected, it's a hot dog. If they were separate, it's a sandwich.
Oh, no, you
this is a
say,
no.
alright.
I guess so, yeah.
I would say yes
I'm just
myself.
I
giving
hate these kind of questions.
Let's see.
Is cereal
Sounded
a
like
soup
I'm
or
yapping
hot
like
dog
a
a
nerd.
sandwich?
When it's about food, it
Who the hell
sucks because I'm not
says
expert at food. I chose yes, by the way.
Chose yes.
My bad. I
So no.
was supposed to choose no.
You
Lamau.
answered yes. Bro. Marvel or DC? Okay.
To be fair, I've watched both a lot. I've watched DC. I've watched Marvel. I feel like
Marvel! Marvel!
Marvel.
no. Look, DC is like more on the iconic side. Marvel is more on the action side.
That's true.
Yeah.
has objectively
That's
better
true.
comics and better movies. pick Marvel.
Yeah, like basically what I said. DC's icon. DC's iconacy in Marvel's action.
I can literally bring out all my comics. Spider-Man is more iconic. There's way better comics for DC
Sure, sure.
that are like for detective wise, but if we're talking overall wise, obviously Marvel, because Marvel just has better comics, better characters, better writers, and even better artists.
Yeah, like
But I feel like in
DC
Marvel, you only know like two characters in total, and nothing else about any other character. Like there's two villains
yeah.
that are completely unheard of. DC has like Batman, Joker, Flash, Wonder
No, but
Woman,
Marvel has
Superman.
You could have the
you
world, you
don't
could have all that, but you can't have a world without the characters. If you don't know the characters, what's the point of the world? Like you gotta have the characters as well.
the
They're
world
important.
No,
is there.
Marvel does have the
It
characters.
literally has the Fantastic Four. It has the Avengers. It has the Guardians of the Galaxy. It has the X-Men. What do you want about?
To be fair,
And it has
The thing
Spider-Man.
is, if you
to be honest,
if
who's
you
more iconic, the DC characters or the Marvel characters? Like, who's more iconic and known?
Marvel characters. Marvel.
Billa, let me talk. In my country, where most of us live in like under a rock, the majority of us can name like Batman and shit. Sure, Spider-Man, but they can name Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, all that shit. Some of us don't even know who the hell is Iron Man. If you made me choose between Marvel or DC, I'd choose Marvel. Marvel's just cooler to me, in my opinion. I love Batman, but Marvel
I
all the
can
way.
get on my camera right now, go to every single one of my comic books and single-handedly prove why Marvel is definitively better with its villains and its characters.
It's objective.
We're not talking about the comics here. We're talking about
And even
both of them
movies
Which
and
one is
in
better?
general.
Both of them in general. Basically, like, look, both can be good. It's like one is iconic, one is an action. Like, one is good in their own ways. I would choose DC because of the iconacy only. Like, even my parents would know who's Batman, who's
No, but
Superman,
the thing
all
Okay,
that kind of stuff. It
that's
only
true.
makes sense. Like, I can see
True.
why people chose
But yeah,
Marvel.
I told
in
you.
terms of
I told you.
yeah,
But I take it from both perspectives. I can see why people chose Marvel, and I can see why people chose DC. I take it from both perspectives, really. Okay, should we get rid of daylight saving? Yes, it's useless. It's very much useless.
can someone explain to me what's daylight saving? What is
I
that?
don't know what it is, bro.
You
I
got
don't
kind
know.
of
No idea.
wait, Fire. You know it, right?
Are you just telling me that
Oh,
they're just
okay.
earlier by like an hour or something?
No,
Different
no,
time
no,
zone?
no.
That's late, not early.
The thing is, no, daylight savings is like, you know how in summer it has more night, I think, or is that winter?
No,
Summer or winter? No, no, summer there's more day, right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
like they go to sleep early, like in winter, for example, we go to sleep at, for example, 10 because that's when the night hits. But in summer, it takes longer. So they say in summer, let's use that
Oh,
time that the sun is still up to still work and like do shit instead of
Oh,
going to sleep and canceling work. So
keep it.
basically,
Bro, then keep it then. Productivity is
yeah,
insane.
yeah. So in that
they push
case,
forward everything. Like instead of waking up at 6, I guess you'd wake up like at another time because that's when the sun is actually up and you
oh,
don't come back
okay.
at home at night.
I thought it's
So
just, I thought it's
yeah,
just an additional political thing for no reason. But never mind. That's actually useful, huh? I feel like no. Yeah, just don't get rid
It's
of it.
just productivity. Who would say no?
It's half and a
Who would
half.
say no?
that's what I understood from Wikipedia.
52% said yes. I don't know. Maybe they didn't do research like me. I'm not too sure. I didn't know.
Marvel.